guys, welcome back to my craft desk. Today I'm going to show you what I've got on the Temu haul that I got today. So it arrived about 2 hours ago. I've opened up the bounty package. I haven't really looked at things properly. There are a couple of things I've never seen before, and there are a couple of things that I've bought because they're really good. The thing with Temu is I buy things, I don't know whether I'm going to use them or not. I think this is paper. We'll find out together. I love paper supplies. I just don't like paying the price for them. These look really cute. So it's a little lace sheet. They are, first thing I notice is they're distressed on the edges. So they almost look like they're already distressed. They're quite a thick cardstock paper, and there are multiples of each design, which is lovely. That's pretty. I definitely will see myself using these. As you can see, there's loads of them. That's pretty with a little hint of the red. If I can find the links to these, I will link them below. But I am still, see, that's beautiful. I'm still working on my journal. And so these would make brilliant backgrounds for pages in my journal because it's sort of botanical and nature themed. I just bought bees, yeah, bees. So the print on it is okay. There is a little bit of a blur, but actually because of the style of the image, it doesn't really bother me. I like the distressed edges. I like the fact that they look like they've been distressed already. I will ink them when I use them. But so far so good. I will put the links underneath with the prices, but they wouldn't have cost me much because I didn't spend any money. The next one is this, and when it turned up, I was a bit like, I'm not sure what this is meant to be. And then I looked back through my orders and I realised what it was. So these are meant to look like vintage book covers. They are, okay, so they're printed well. They're on a thinner paper. And I think the idea is that they look, once folded, let's fold one and see. They look like the covers of a book. Actually, I can see how that would work on a, sorry if you can hear my geese outside. I live on a farm, so there's geese outside. Actually does look nice when it's folded. It makes more sense. And maybe I will use these as a cover, but otherwise they just make nice individual pages. There are obviously multiple of each design. Oh, I like that one. The black and red tone one is lovely, and it smells lovely. I love the smell of new paper. That's beautiful as well. All in all, I think I will use them. I don't know if they are what I expected them to be. I can't really remember. But I think they'd be quite nice. I've been looking at making little mini journal covers using greeting card bases. I think this would be ideal for those. So that's them. Then we've got this, which if I remember rightly is Velum. I've used Velum in a number of projects and in a number of my signatures to give it a bit of interest. I also quite like to convert like vintage children's books into like spiral bound notebooks, but I'll show you that in a different video. Oh, okay, so firstly thing I'm going to notice is these are smaller. Yes, it's Velum, but aren't they pretty? They're a really nice density Velum as well. Oh, very pretty. I'll definitely be using these signatures because they're sort of designed to be folded. So it would look nice with the signature on each side. Oh, so they're nice. I didn't realise that they came in 2 sizes. And it is, by the look of it, only 1 sheet of each design. But I like the size of the smaller paper. What I also like is that it's in English and it's sort of spelt right. Because sometimes when you order from Temu, you get the Chinese version of. But obviously you get what you pay for. This looks like it is in French. So they're the little ones. And then the big ones, these 8x8. Let me just check on my little, yeah, 8x8 sheets. a Velum again. Beautiful. Oh wow. Look at that little kitten in the corner. Love a vintage kitten. Well, I've got to say, I'm quite impressed with this. Even to cut images up into elements to use would be lovely. Only disappointment I would say is that they are all different designs and they're not multiple of the same. But I guess that's a good thing as well because you get the variety. This looks like it's split into two. So again, to fold down and make a signature would be brilliant. They're actually all designed to be like that if you look at it. You could fold it and split it, but it does work as a whole page as well. Maybe not that one as much. Oh, I do like them. Can anyone remember Woolworths when they were little? But it's good quality vellum as well. I reckon by folding it and playing with it, it's not going to crack, where cheaper vellum does. I don't want to... Yeah, see where I've just folded it? It doesn't have the white line on it. It's quite nice. Definitely a win. Then we've got these. So the journal I'm working on at the moment is Floral. They are printed florals onto book pages or fake book pages. Oh, they're lovely. Good quality. Well printed. I like these. They look almost like they've been painted on. Love the quality. Definitely love them. Love the fact that the backgrounds, although they aren't like in English, it doesn't distract because it is just the backgrounds. Yeah. Love, love, love all of these. Make me a dress in this print, please, because I love it. I have this already. If you've seen my short, you'll notice that I use this to make this little mini album with. My live, sorry, not my short. So this gives you an idea of the images that are in this paper pack. They are beautiful. I love them to the point where I've bought another pack of these papers because they are all absolutely stunning. I bought this previously and I've made projects with this previously. It is beautiful. So they are all photographic themed pieces of ephemera. So some look like the old photos. So the photo film, the undeveloped film, which give really interesting elements. What I like about them is you can't make out the photos, so it's not distracting, it's just the element. But you also then have these that do have the little black and white photos. So you get a good mix of these. Then quite like these for putting words in, distressing these and putting words in. Again, the little cardboard elements are beautiful. Now these little cards, I've already used a fair few of them, putting little images in and folding them over, and in all different sizes. So they look like old film slides. I am going to play with some acetate, maybe some of that vellum to make different ones. Then you get these, which look like you're looking through the lens of a camera. I made a beautiful card with some of these. And they're a plastic, but they are lovely. Then on top of that, you get these little sheets, acetate sheets with distress. Again, putting an image behind. I haven't played with these yet, but putting an image behind them and using this as a decorative frame would be a brilliant idea. And some sentiment strips. Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy night. I've always depended on the kindness of strangers. I feel the need for speed. It's quite random, but actually quite cute little sentiments. Make your lives extraordinary. And then a little film-based notebook. Really good little set. So small sort of labels to put onto tags. So I've bought this one. Came in a cute little tin, which I didn't realise. And these are all stickers. They're lovely. You get loads of them in here. 100 apparently. Let's have a look. See, I'm not a fan, excuse me. I'm not a fan of the stickers with a border around them normally. I prefer stickers with a border. Without a border, with like a coordinating border. But you can always ink the edges and make them fit. Some tickets, some numbers. They are stickers as well, so that's always a bonus. I'm not able to get them back in the tin. Yeah, like the little tags. They're all in English. They all make sense. So I'm quite happy with that. And it comes in a little tin. I mean, everyone loves a little tin. And what have we got next? Oh, this. Boring. I could have done this myself. I could have used my Cricut to make these. But for the price of them, I bought them. They are literally just cut out bits of craft cardstock. But there are so many there. And I will use these as inserts, like library card inserts. I'll use it for so much. And I love a good craft. So that was also a good little essential bargain. But bargain. Did I need to buy it? No. And then back to the labels. This I haven't... It says label age. I have 1,000 interesting tags. It's really fun. Ooh. Right. This is more like I like them, with the edges right up to the edge, printed all the way around, not the white border. It's a cute little box though. And let's just have a look at. It might just, oh, it might be a sticker. It might be ephemera, but do please ignore the state of my nails. I have just been crafting. Oh yeah, she's a sticker. Oh, it's like a washi thin. It's very thin. Can you see what I mean by that? It's very, very thin in material, but let's just stick it on this box. See what was underneath, but I kind of like that design and that style of sticker. It makes it look more genuine. Do you like those? But there's not just this one pack. There's lots of different ones. These I assume are little, yeah, they're little tags like that tin was. Very similar. And some larger brown and white ones. Oh, they're like marketing rhubarb pills. Quite like that. I'm going to open that one and have a look. And then some black and white ones. Black and white's always useful because you can always ink it to whatever colour the project you're working on is. But I do think that I have now got enough labels to probably see me out with this world. Oh yeah, these are cool. Fragile, handle with care. I should have that put on my forehead permanently. Oh, look at those. Ditto stores. So they are grocery labels. Cash book. Don't know what that says. Oh, I'm quite happy with these. Very happy with these. Definitely knowing that they're like washi style stickers as well makes me think that I'm going to use them a lot more than just printed ephemera. I also feel that printed ephemera I can do myself. Stickers I can, but it's a bit more a pain. It's 12 by 12 paper packs on Temu. So I have never ordered 12 by 12 from them before. I've started to do a bit more journaling, which requires 12 by 12 sheets. So it is thin. But it's printed nicely. It's a very thin paper. I wouldn't use it as the basis of a page, but I would use it sort of as a mat or a layer on a page. Oh, I quite like that. I'm not angry at these. For the price I paid for them as well, I'm not going to argue. I reckon they were maybe £3-4 a pack. And the fact that they're all in like themed designs, I quite like. Oh look, it's the HMV dog. Yeah, definitely like them. Yes, all nicely printed. You can read it. It's in English. Not sure about this bit here, but I guess it's the design. trustees. It's like advert pages. Highland Military Academy. I mean, I like the cute little imagery. Definitely Dr. Appleton. Yeah, definitely a fan of that. But I like it. I think overall, loved the vellum. Knew what I was getting with a couple of the pieces because I've had it before. And I'm not angry with this 12 by 12. Once I've used it and glued it and see how it actually works, I'll leave a comment below and update. Lovely note. I will see you all soon. Bye.